Tampa, Florida. Welcome back to another vlog here in the Barbie Dream House. This is going to be a 3-day weekend in my life, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I am so excited. It is going to be Kylie's little birthday weekend, so we'll be doing a lot together and just kind of celebrating. We're gonna go to downtown Saint Pete, we're gonna hit the beach, and just soak it up together. I just spent 4 days in Dallas, Texas at Like to Know It Con. This is a conference that 300 creators out of 350,000 are invited to. And I am so fortunate that I was one of those creators. We basically sat in different conferences and panels. We met the founder of Poppy, the founder of Like to Know It. We heard all about the future of influencers. So many girls that had millions and millions of followers and just was able to pick their brains. I feel so rejuvenized and creative after being there that I'm just really fired up and excited to work. So yeah, it was amazing. I did not vlog while I was there. I did share a bunch of TikToks, but we were basically meeting people and talking all day long. So I wasn't really able to pull out the camera, but I am back now and ready to get going. It's 9 a.m. I just slept for literally 11 hours and feel so much better and recharged after that. I've got a busy day ahead, so let's get after it. Okay, here is my gym outfit of the day. About to go get a sweat in while I list tons of items to Poshmark. Top and shorts are both from Free People Movement. And then I've got on my Adidas. They got me flowers over a week ago and they're still blooming. It's already 10:15, so we're gonna do a smoothie. I have been wanting to do a chocolate raspberry protein shake smoothie type of thing for so long, and I finally have all the ingredients. So we're gonna do half of a Clean Simple Eats chocolate brownie batter protein, bunch of raspberries. These are my favorite frozen fruit by far, and some Core Power chocolate milk. The texture when you do protein powder in it makes it so thick. I'm not really sure why. All right, you guys, I'm doing a interview with Penn State as one of their notable alumni. So I'm getting ready to log on to that right now. Day by day, I haven't really had a huge viral moment, truly. I've definitely had the swim, which was a turning point for me. And when I moved and this pink couch was reaching millions of people, that was definitely a turning point for me. I wasn't gaining tens of thousands of followers overnight, but it was definitely what I like to call a pivotal point in that career. Yeah. But I think when day by day it feels like nothing is changing, it doesn't really seem like crazy stuff has happened, but I keep getting asked about, oh my god, how's it been 10 years? And I look back and I'm like, wow, my life is worlds different than it used to be, in the best way. So
yeah, absolutely. And going off of that, since you've been doing this now for so long, what do you think is a challenge that you've faced in your career that people might not see from the outside, that you might not be sharing when you're doing your day in the life or any of your content?
Knowing when to turn it off, but work-life balance is definitely something that has always been probably my biggest struggle. And then also just knowing when to scale. I am at a point where I have been feeling kind of stuck and just I could be doing so much more, but it feels like I'm working all day. So how do I do more? And see that growth in income and in other things. And we actually went to LTKCon. The founder said this weekend, I wrote it down because I thought this was so good. It felt like someone hit me in the face. She said, it's impossible to grow if you can't scale. And I need to hear that so bad. I think just knowing when it's time to hire an employee or ask for help is something that every valuable entrepreneur and leader does. Yes. I think you just kind of get to a point where you're I don't know when, and I think when you keep saying I don't know when is when it's time. It's
time. Yeah. You created the scholarship at Kent. What made you decide to do that, and why was that so important to you?
So one of the reasons, my parents had set aside a set amount of money for us, and I have a twin sister, that's why I said us, for each of us, and I knew that that was not going to pay for my whole college experience. And my mom was like, you know, you really, if you want to go to school out of state, like you need to get a good scholarship. And I wrote my scholarship essay on my experience starting style at McKenzie and how it led me to kind of knowing what I wanted to go to college for. And it made me very sure of who I was. It gave me a lot of confidence. And so I wrote my scholarship essay on this, and I received a very large scholarship that basically took my tuition in half. And that was the reason, like, I loved Kent and I wanted to go to Kent, but I also knew that finances were going to be a big determining factor in where I went to school, because from a young age, my parents reminded us what debt really meant, and that meant being limited in my early 20s if I was carrying this type of huge debt. So I was like, you know what, I really need a scholarship, and I got one. And I just think about the way that Kent kind of changed the trajectory of my life, and I've really always wanted to be able to pay that forward and give that to another student. I think about how many students probably could be more successful in their career if they had the proper education to do it, and so many people are not able to do that because they do not have the funding or the finances to support them in that. And circling all the way back to the very first question of like, how did Kent shape me? Like, I think about how much I truly believe that if I didn't go to Kent, I wouldn't even be half of the influencer that I am today. Makes me want to give somebody else that opportunity as well. And obviously one day I would love to change that to be $10,000, $20,000.
Yeah.
But doing it immediately out of college to inspire other girls that you can be making life-changing money from following your passions at a young age, A, was super important to me, and then B, doing it while there were still students at Kent who recognized my face from dorm tours and sorority videos and stuff like that was super important to me. My interview was amazing. It was just like a call. They're actually turning that into a story and running a couple of different features on the Kent State Philanthropy socials. And it was just good. I left in some of the clips so that you guys could kind of hear some of the questions I was being asked. One of my to-do lists today is running to the post office. I have a package that I need to ship my mom. And then I have a lot of September birthdays. Kylie's birthday was yesterday. My college roommate Lauren's birthday is later this month. And my sorority little Logan, her birthday is later this month as well. So I ran and grabbed a couple of birthday cards last week and am signing these so that I can send these out as well. Gonna eat lunch really quick though. I just heated up some leftovers. Made dinner last night when I got home. Orzo, sausage, peppers, tomatoes, onions, and spinach. I'm obsessed with the tablescape right now, but this is gonna be my last week with it. I'm gonna swap it out on Tuesday for some fall stuff. Okay, package to mail my mom. Birthday gift for Kylie. I'm giving her a Barefoot Dreams blanket and a bunch of just like fun little PR things. I've got a card in there. I'm seeing her tonight, but we're gonna Uber, so I'm actually gonna just go run and drop this off at our house right now. And then I've got birthday cards to mail out. So here we go. And an Amazon return to do at UPS. Okay, this room looks like a freaking bomb went off in it. And that is because I'm doing my first Poshmark dump of the year. Usually I do one of these once a month. I have not done one since I moved because I moved into a space that was so big that it could fit everything. So I have officially reached my breaking point where I look around and I'm like, this is too much. A whole pile of bathing suits, I have a whole pile of workout clothes, and then this scary stack next to me. Stuff that I need to go find pictures for in my camera roll, or I need to take photos in. Honestly, this pile is bigger than the pile I already listed, and I listed about 150 things this morning. So we're gonna get after it, you guys. I'm still here, y'all. 2.5 hours later. Listing stuff to Posh takes so long. I have moved to the couch, and RJ literally just called me He's in Key West with his dad right now on his annual like father-son fishing trip, and he goes, dude, these girls just stopped me and asked if I was Mr. Style By. And that just like brings me such joy. I'm working and I'm like super late to the game, but I've just put on the Summer I Turned Pretty while I'm doing this. I don't know if I said this at the beginning of the vlog, but I'm about to be home for 13 days. That is the longest stretch since like May that I've been at home, and I really just want to make the most of the next 2 weeks and be super productive on here. And the easiest way for me to feel good is to cleanse my space, which is why I'm trying to get all this stuff out of the house first. So hello friends. It probably feels like I did nothing today to you guys, but I got so much done. I'm so happy that all of that stuff is listed. Now we just sit back and wait for people to purchase. I just took a quick rinse, and now I am doing my makeup for a night out in Saint Pete. I am so excited. I haven't been to Saint Pete in so long, it feels like, and it is Kylie's 24th birthday. She is the latest baby in my group. So she's the last one to turn 24, and her boyfriend is in town this weekend. So the three of us are going to head to Pistol House, which is a cute little spot we've been wanting to try for literally months now. And we're going to hit the bars, and I'm very excited. Quick shout out to my Shark because I have been using it so much recently. It is the quickest, best way to get a blowout. Like, I'm obsessed with it. Alright, hair's done and makeup's done. Feeling so much better. Here is my outfit for tonight. My bodysuit, I've actually had this forever and I've been waiting to wear it for a night out in St. Pete. It is from Princess Polly, new jeans from Abercrombie, little white lace-up heel from Princess Polly as well. My bag is from Amazon and sunglasses from Amazon because I'm manifesting we get some sunshine tonight. Super cute, simple, ready to go dance it up. Okay, we're at Pistol House trying it out. We're doing their cheese and salami plus the dips and things. So there's like a whole array of them and breads, and we also got the cucumber dip, and it's so cute here. Such a vibe inside. I think he's gonna last 5 seconds. I really want to get back into a routine this week, and for me, the easiest way to do that is to push my body a little bit. So I signed up for a week of camp, and I've got a bunch of classes on the calendar. So today we're doing 8:45 a.m. Pilates, and then we are off to the paint nail bar to get and my set is new from Amazon, Crazy Yoga. I'll leave it linked down below. That was the perfect Saturday morning sweat to get the day going and get those 2 drinks from last night out of my system. All right, I'm so sweaty. Time to go home and take a quick rinse before. Okay, I have 20 minutes to shower, do my makeup, and hopefully make a smoothie. So here we go. One thing about me is I can and will do a full face of makeup in 10 minutes. Cutesy casual outfit today. This brown set is from Princess Polly, Dolce Vita shoes, and my new brown purse from. And a quick breakfast before running out the door. This is a banana, raspberry, spinach, Greek yogurt, and coconut water smoothie in a to-go cup, topped with a little protein granola, and then bringing a coconut Built bar with 17 grams of protein. I love these. Love my toes. I got pumpkin pie on them. I'm about to go do brown on my nails. Okay, just got my nails and toes done. That took 4 hours. 4 hours! The paint nail bar that I had been to a few times rebranded to the Polish Society, and we're doing a giveaway for a fall mani-pedi over on my Instagram. I got chocolate brown on my nails, and then I just got the orange on my toes. I screwed up my time on accident, and so I was there an hour early, but it's okay because I got to spend some time talking with the owner, which was so awesome. Brooklyn's amazing, and they do such a good job. It takes a while, but like the quality of their manicure is really so good. So I'm pumping gas right now, and then we are going to drive over to the mall. In my last vlog, I bought this Abercrombie set for Dallas, and I didn't end up needing it / wearing it, so I'm gonna return that. And then I have an event at Quay in the mall, the sunglass brand, so we're gonna stop in there, check it out, and then head home. I'm starving. It's like 2:30 already. Like, how? Okay, while I'm over here, quick Aldi run. I hate driving out of the way for Aldi, but there really is no store quite like it. The prices are just insane. All of this was $85. I got a big thing of chicken. This is always where I do my meat stock up because this will equal 3 or 4 meals for me. I got corn, peppers, limes, avocados, green beans, jalapenos, mango, pineapple, and cilantro, tomatoes, and potatoes for my next few days. I got some eggs, feta cheese, and then I got 2 cheeses and some prosciutto and ham because I'm doing a little charcuterie board action on Tuesday with the girls. Got some pepper jack cheese. I got 2 fun things, pumpkin spice little ice cream sandwiches, and then these caramel clusters that I'm gonna put out on Tuesday as well. And then I got loaf of sourdough, some tortillas, and some bread. I literally ran inside, you guys. Like, it's 4:15. I am freaking starving. I was out way longer than I expected today. Anyways, I've got lots of yummy meals on the menu this week. Cajun shrimp flatbreads, barbecue chicken sandwiches, chipotle lime shrimp bowls, loaded shrimp nachos, barbecue pizza. I'm excited. You know how much I love having a week at home. Okay, just rested and regrouped for a little bit and changed outfits because I am off to Aldi, which is a restaurant / wine window here in Tampa that has been on my list forever, and I am so excited for it. My dress tonight is from Fortunate One, gold heels from Dolce. Still pretty hot here, but trying to channel the fall in. Okay, we had to get one appetizer. Ryan got us bruschetta. It's really cute here. Okay, the last thing that I wanted to do when I got home at 8 was make dinner, but I needed leftovers that I could bring to the beach tomorrow. So I just cooked up some barbecue chicken with cheddar cheese, a little corn salad, and I air fried myself some french fries because it's the weekend, let's celebrate. And I get questions about it every week, so I'll leave the corn salad recipe down below. I love barbecue chicken so much. Okay, I've got 2 days of leftovers going in the fridge. Good morning, happy Sunday, everybody. I just did 8:30 a.m. Pilates. I love camp, and I love a heated class. Like, it feels like you're sweating out the toxins, but it was 96 degrees in the room today, and like, it almost was like I was more so like, oh my god, like I am literally dripping, as opposed to being like, yay, I'm so focused on the exercise I'm doing. Now home, get ready for a beach day. Got dressed for a little locals summer beach day. Wearing my very own bikini from Dippin' Daisies, some jean shorts. Got a little yellow and pink action going on. Ella is on her way and I'm going to drive us over. We're gonna meet Kylie and Ryan for a little beach afternoon. Much needed beach day together because Ella and I have only been to the beach one time
I've been here to the beach twice my entire time.
Her entire time living here, which has been over a year. We have to start
to track
more.
To track.
Ryan had a hard day last night. Okay, it is 4 p.m. and we are home now. Got a scary amount of sun, but I feel good. I needed a good solid day, honestly, of some sunshine. I haven't been to the beach in forever, and there's just no better feeling than coming home, washing your hair, and putting on comfy clothes. I'm about to spend the next 2 hours packaging up Poshmark orders. That is today's priority. I promise there's a method to my madness. I had over 54 different packages, and one of the smartest things that I did for Posh this year is my mom got me a label maker. Before, when I used to do Posh, I would print out each one and cut them and then use tape to stick them down, and it was so freaking time consuming. So I'm very, very, very excited. I just peel and stick this off. Okay guys, I have so many Poshmark orders. I'm dreading going to the post office by myself tomorrow. This is usually the time where my dad would help me, and I miss you, Dad, if you're watching this. Well, I just packaged up 55 Poshmark orders, and now I'm in a ball gown outside because I had a quick video to film. I meant to film this brand deal when I was at RJ's last week, having our little private chef dinner date. But after I drank the first glass of wine, I forgot to do it. So, doing it again tonight with the help of my Shayla. Come here. My Pookie. Hey. It's so beautiful at the marina that's right near where we live. But there's a million people that walk their dogs here at night. So you need someone that's here. Okay, a little bit later dinner tonight, since I obviously was taking sunset photos. Since I have corn salad that is fresh, wanted to take advantage, and my plan is for Dancing with the Stars night to make nachos, so I wanted to have some leftover beans. So what we're having tonight is a chipotle shrimp cilantro lime rice bowl, and we're gonna have some corn salad with it, some mango that is so fresh, I just cut it up. And then to my rice, I'm adding some cilantro, some jalapeno, some lime, and some cheddar cheese. And I cooked this in chicken broth tonight so that it would be a little more flavorful and have just a little more protein. And then I made some homemade chipotle mayo, so I am very excited. Shrimp is always my go-to when I want something super quick. They literally cook in 5 minutes. And if I want to portion control, I knew I only wanted to have 2 servings tonight, so I made half a cup of rice. And then I made enough shrimp for 2 meals. So guys, that looks so bomb. You guys, just took a shower and got cozy, and I'm getting ready to hop in bed for the night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this weekend. It was such a good one. I head to bed and ready for a full week in Tampa tomorrow.